What's good, everybody? It's Troy. I'm back at it on All That I Got. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'm excited about this. I've been seeing this go through my news feed, and it's just been capturing my attention. Some kind of interview with someone about Eminem just being white, and like that's the only reason why he's a top 5 rapper. So I don't know. I don't know what this interview is, but I'm excited because, like I said, I've been seeing through my social feeds. Let's watch this the first time. Let's see what's going on here.
What you think about Eminem being at number 5 on the
Who is this?
top 50 rappers of all
Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Obviously, he's a capable rapper. If you was talking about sales, he sold more than everybody. If you're talking about rhyme style, okay, he got a rhyme style. But he's white.
I don't get it. I don't get already. Sometimes I just don't get the hate. And maybe it's because I'm white. I'm really Hispanic, but maybe it's because I'm white. I don't get it. I don't know. Why does he get so much hate? Like, it makes no sense. Like, why do you even have to open an interview like that? You know what I mean? Like, let's just rewatch this. I don't know what's going on here.
If you talking about sales, he sold more than everybody.
Yeah, it's facts.
Style, okay, he got a rhyme style. But he's white. He's white.
What's that?
So now, if Eminem was just another nigga like all the rest of us, would he be top 5 on that list when a nigga that can rhyme just as good as him is 35?
You know, let's keep watching.
Records and all that. He's 35. He's white. And the point is this: if I was white, nigga, I'd be greater than Elvis. Nigga, if you like Melly Mel is
Melly Mel. Sometimes I'm out of the loop on some artists of that, but I don't know. I don't know what his why. Yeah.
than Elvis.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you like Melly Mel is greater than Elvis. Melly Mel is the greatest white man that has ever lived. He came up with a culture. He's a part of a culture that changed the whole world. That is a great ass white man right there. But I'm not white. I'm one of the niggas. So, you know. So now you could be, anybody could be as mad as they could feel how they want to feel. If you don't think that race plays a part in the equation of how great he is. I heard one of the dudes that's down with him, Royce the 6'9", or I heard he's just as good as Eminem. Why ain't he as big as Eminem? Because he's black. It ain't none of that shit hard to figure out. Eminem gets a top spot because he's white.
I'd be interested to see what you guys' thoughts are on that. It's such a sensitive subject, but I know that Eminem just gets so much hate. Like, everybody wants to hate on him for whatever reason. But I have always thought he was truly talented. It has nothing. Honestly, I mean, when I first probably heard Eminem, I didn't even know he was white. I just thought he was just a rapper rapping. I didn't know what color he was, because I thought I loved the music, and I wasn't really paying attention to the color of the skin until I seen him on TV. Like, oh dang, he's white, but I just don't get it. Like, why, in today's era, why it still continues for everyone to kind of hate on him. Like, why is that happening? Why can't we just appreciate the work that he's doing, everyone else doing? Like you said, Royce the 5'9" is ridiculously good. And I've always said, you can catch me with my friends and hear the conversations we have, and I've always said Royce the 5'9" is so underrated, and I think he should be bigger than what he. I mean, I still think he's big in my eyes, but I mean, apparently there's a I don't know, status quo, you may say, people that say he's underrated, but I think Royce the 5'9" is big in my opinion, because I think he's truly talented. So I don't know.
If I was white, they'd be comparing me to Elvis. It'd be like, that nigga Melly Mel is pretty as Elvis. This motherfucker here. Look at that nigga arm. Look at this nigga. So it has something to do with it. Now whether he would be higher or lower, but still you can't take that out of the equation. If he was a black rapper, he'd be like, he wouldn't even make a list. He wouldn't even make the list probably. But Busta, who I would say is number one, let's see, this is the difference between who writes what list. Busta, I would say, is the number one rapper on the overall. Nobody's gonna take Busta. Busta could rap just as good as Eminem.
I like Busta.
Eminem, he has like his style. He got like a nice little tricky, gimmicky style. The way he put his words together, the way he string his words together is you know, is real.
I can't tell if he's mad at him, he loves him, he hates him, he's complimenting him, but also hating the status that he was acclaimed to. So it's just confusing. I mean,
and I'm not gonna say unique because other people could do it, but he does it, right? But to say that he would be even sell as many records if he was just another brother, it's not. That's not true. It's just not.
I have no idea how I feel about this video. This is just so weird. I don't know. Because, yeah, I mean, you could think maybe Eminem being white probably factored into his success, and maybe that's so, you know, but I think part of it is the time era. I think at a time where we didn't really have social media, we didn't have YouTube, and we only had what the radio played, and when everyone's playing the same song because they relate to it, I think, honestly, a lot of Eminem's fans would say it's because the music Eminem made, a lot of people can relate to it. So whatever he was saying and he chose in his song types, it kind of captured worldwide attention. I don't know. I think that there's just, I don't understand this video. He's complimenting Eminem. He's hating on Eminem. I'm confused on what his thoughts are, and I get kind of where he's coming from, but at the same time, I just don't know why they hate and why this has to be brought up like this. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? My first time seeing this. I'm still going to comprehend this after this video, but wow, let's just post this up and see what you guys think.